Morning, guys. So you just wanted an
Morning,
update on
everybody.
Tanya.
Press the button. Green cross code and all that. My legs are absolutely fine. It's my hands
Excuse me.
that
I don't know where she
are
is.
more affected with blisters from the suitcase. But legs, yeah, they're feeling strong. Skinny but strong.
Yeah, I don't know where she is.
Hopefully it's going to be a nice day today.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be hotter up here than it was
Was at
yesterday.
McDonald's yesterday. Wow, the staff in there were absolutely amazing.
Like yesterday up here was
Lovely,
like the
lovely
hottest
people.
day of the year so
It's
far, I
Doncaster,
think.
Yorkshire.
Oh, she's in Yorkshire. Or the correct term is Yorkshire. But that's not how we say things.
By the time I get to my hotel that's booked for tomorrow,
Us
which
Geordies
thankfully
don't
I did
off
early
butcher
because
the
it's
English
bank holiday, I
language.
didn't realise. That way.
Because the Geordie accent isn't
By the
quite
time I get to my
English.
hotel, my travel lodge tomorrow, it'll be 160 miles. So I've got to put the effort in today and tomorrow. Get to my hotel.
You're kind of loose, it's all the way up there.
Have I? Yeah, South Yorkshire. Oh, cool. Cool. But proper Yorkshire is West Yorkshire, right? I got lucky last night, literally everywhere. I don't know what's going on in
I think
Doncaster,
you're
but
a
everyone's
subscriber
here.
of mine, aren't you?
Everywhere was fully booked. And I got lucky with this one room left.
Yeah. You're a subscriber of mine, aren't you?
Proper Yorkshire is North Yorkshire.
I wouldn't even know how to pronounce your
Now you're
name.
confusing me.
What is it, Lean?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Lean
I hope the
Eat
roads will be
Kings.
quiet.
Leanykins.
Selfish, I know, but
I hope I'm saying that
just make
right.
it
I hope I'm
easier.
not. I hope I'm not butchering your name.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Tent life, and then the incentive to a hotel. But my mum is making it too easy for me. She's trying to give me money so I can get hotels. I've got to have a bit of a challenge, haven't I?
Well, at least you're staying in
Anyone doing
hotels and
anything
not a
nice for the
tent.
bank holiday? Me, I'm just walking. What are you lot doing? Morning, Paul.
Me, I'm
Oh,
going
morning,
out
Maureen
for
from
a
Scotland. Be
Sunday
there soon.
dinner in a pub. I haven't been out
Okay,
that
maybe I
far
should
in a
slow the song down.
while.
I don't know why I'm rushing till I can't breathe.
That's why I'm up so early. Because I can't wait.
You can't get on with your day without this first.
I don't drink coffee. I don't
Gotta
drink
have
tea.
this. Be nice to meet you when you get to Scotland.
I go too
Yeah, I'm
hyperactive.
really happy to meet people now. I've met quite a few people, haven't I? So I'm more than happy.
Also, she's been staying in a
If you want
tent
to meet
for
up,
a walk for a couple of days.
you're going out for a meal with your friend. That sounds nice.
She's not been on
Just
when
got
I've been on.
finished. Good
Unless
morning,
she's been
Mrs.
on when I've
D.
been recording that
What's that with my
plonker.
Costa too? Yes. Oh yeah, I used to get it on Uber. I mean, £10 it ended up being. So what I used to do is I used to order 3 of them and have them throughout the day. So by the time you've had like your service charge, your delivery charge, it's about the same. Hey,
I mean, she's got a few
when you
people
get
in.
as far as North Yorkshire, I'll
138.
drop off some lunch for you. Oh, I'll be really excited if you message me. And then I can have like a stop point, have an idea where I've got to go and come and meet you. Proper side of North is Lancashire. All right, you're all confusing me now. I'm not learning anything. I'm getting confused.
North Yorkshire. Or
What, like literally just
proper
past
side
me? What
of
do you mean?
Lancashire.
Have you been do you know where I am? Will do. Good luck today. Thank you. I'm from Lancashire. Lancashire. I went through Leicester. Where's Lancashire? Oh, I'm overloaded with destinations. Oh, really? How cool. About 5 minutes ago. It's all Yorkshire. They're
Yeah.
just having
Postcode
postcode wars.
wars.
Fair enough.
I've got family that live in Bradford. And they say it's like that.
You're right, Rich.
Postcode wars.
Lancashire and Yorkshire have this banter from the War of the Roses.
Excuse me.
You're doing so well, respect. Thank you.
I don't think she's
If you're
going
coming
through
to Durham
Durham.
area, let me know and I'll arrange to.
She's going through
I
Hexham.
think I will because there's somebody.
Or is it Durham you're going
I need to
through?
message her. There's somebody I would like to see, like to meet in Newcastle.
Oh,
I won't say
so
her
she's
name
coming to
just in case you
Newcastle.
don't want me to. But North Yorkshire is the true north. It's got to be, hasn't it?
She's coming to Newcastle.
But
I
have
think
lots
that
of
would
friends in
go. That
Yorkshire,
would
that's good to
really
be
get on
proud to,
Kevin's nerve if I met her.
Keep going, thank you. Good morning.
But it depends
This
where
is
she
only a
goes
quick
in
one to say
Newcastle.
morning, just like
I'm in the
let you know
heart
I'm
of
still here
Newcastle.
doing this because I didn't go live
So it's
last
like
night.
town centre's like
Just thought I'd take you for
friggin'
a coffee with
miles
me.
from me.
Now West, that's where the capital is.
And if that's where she goes, then
Right, everyone, get your pen and paper. This
I
is
wouldn't
now
be
a
able to.
geography lesson.
Well, I would, but it'd just take us a while to get there,
Start
and with me
learning.
foot, it wouldn't be worth it.
Does any of you know where I am?
You've just
Do you
said.
recognise it?
You've just said Yorkshire. Oh, she's
They're
asking if
short for a
anyone lives
Costa
nearby.
in Doncaster. Doncaster.
Oh, she's in
That's what I'll call
Doncaster.
it. They're everywhere. Doncaster. Good morning. You amazing lady, how are you feeling today?
I mean, she's got quite a bit of
Back on top of the
support.
world.
She doesn't
Just
get as
gonna
many
protect
troll
myself and
comments
not
as
allow
what
myself
Kevin
any
gets. Well,
triggers today.
nobody
Just
gets that many, do they?
walk, talk, and be happy.
Kevin just gets absolute troll to hell, doesn't he?
Yep, I feel positive this morning. Good sleep can do a lot, can't it? Harrogate. I think I walked through there. Feel like I did. Could be lying. Probably am. Yes, girl, you've got this. Okay, so anyone want to meet me? You know where I am. You probably know better than I do. Just message me. 100%
Yeah.
I will meet you. Because it's making it a lot easier.
See, she wouldn't be able to
It's
do
getting a
that
bit
with
lonely,
Kevin
like,
there.
the feeling of being so far away
She
from
wouldn't be
home
able to
now.
meet people.
It's weird. Even I could just jump on a train, see everyone, jump on a train back. How funny is that?
And she wouldn't be able to be showing, like,
Quite a few miles
scenery
away from me.
areas
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
haven't been there then. It sounds familiar. There was a little village
In fact, I'm
called
surprised
Deer
he's not
Sounded
watching and blocking the
I've got
phone.
them all on video. It's all
Because she's
kind of like
meeting
a
up
bit
with
overload at
strangers.
the moment.
Unless he's just
So I guess
given up
when I
now.
go home, I'll absorb it all.
But she did threaten him with the police. In fact, I
I
think
feel
she
at
did
home
make
up
a
north.
police
We're very
report.
homely people.
Unless she just threatened
we
him.
definitely are. I like the Northerners.
We're better than the Southerners. Northerners. Northerners are more friendly. I mean, take me for instance.
This place I'm at, that I stayed last night, I'm getting Butlins vibes from like staff quarters in Butlins or something like that. There are a few villages called
It's not
Harrogate.
grim.
Maybe I have been through one then.
Yeah, the weather's rubbish
Thank you,
most of the
Tasmania.
time, but it's not grim.
It's grim up north. Do you think?
No, it's
I
not.
mean, up north is all right, especially Newcastle if you like shopping. If you're all about
Exactly,
the shopping,
thank you.
get yourself to the metro centre. What else is there? Can't think of any others. Whereabouts are you now? I'm in Doncaster, or Doncaster as I should call it. Stay away from Leeds
I mean,
today. They might be regulated.
I love there.
What do you mean?
I
What's
was
going
going to
on
put
in
I
Leeds?
live there.
I don't think I'll be going to like the city. In
South
Leeds.
Shields, I love South
Good morning,
Shields.
Captain.
Best
Lake
fish and
District is
chips
beautiful. Am I
ever.
not on the wrong side? Would I need to perhaps go over the other side, I think? Football. I'll stay well away. Don't want to be getting in any fights.
Yeah, the south where from me, it's like Shields and North
Right, this
Shields,
is
and you've got the coast and Whitley Bay.
my place
They
of
do the
stay
best
last
fish and
night.
chips there.
It's what you need though. They're cheaper. It's a bed. It's clean. It's cheaper than. Although it
Town
wasn't
centre's
cheaper than
that way,
Travelodge, I think, because it was last minute.
and South Shields is that way.
Leeds is a mini
Like,
London.
that way. I'm pointing like you can see. That way. Over that way is
Oh, that
Gateshead,
sun's not up yet. It is early
and up
though, isn't
that
it?
way
My face is really embarrassing.
is
My
Scotland.
face is so red. I didn't put any sun cream on. And when I got here last night, I looked in the mirror and I was like, no, I am so red.
With gravy, 100% with gravy.
Nah. I
Yeah,
don't
a
run
lot of
breakfast
Northerners
anyway.
eat a lot of gravy.
I'll show you my room. Can't remember how much it cost. I think it was overpriced for what it was because the travel lodge I got for £44. So it's
That's why we like
a
Sunday
little bit
roasts.
overpriced.
And
my
we could eat
opinion.
one of them every day of the week, just for the
Face
gravy.
reveal. My red face. I don't want to see see my red face. It's embarrassing.
I've seen
Yeah.
that.
All right, Claire, I got this.
No, what's his name? It's not Man versus Food.
All right,
It's
just get my stuff and
the dude with a
get
beard.
going.
Oh, I can't think of his name.
Have you seen the 17
He's a
fish and
YouTuber and he
chips?
goes around and like completes all the
17
food
fish.
challenges in restaurants and chip shops and stuff.
So I got an orange door, the wall's falling apart.
Oh, he's got a beard. What's his name?
Oh, it's roasting in here. So you come in, just there you've got your toilet and your shower. It's all clean enough, isn't it? It's all nice and bright. I think it was like £49.
I got Man
but considering
versus
it was
Beard in
last
my
minute,
head, but I don't think that's
got
his
your little
name.
single bed. And that's it. Literally, just come in, go sleep.
Beard meets
Not bad,
food.
not bad. Got tobacco all
Yeah,
over
that's
my
it.
bed. I've got this
Beard
little
meets
bandage to
food.
put on my blisters.
He did the
See, but
chip shop challenge that she's talking about. It's like
from
20
loving
inches
this
long
beast.
in Blackpool,
So yeah, that's the little room.
and
It's all
he
right,
does
isn't
it.
But it was dear at the Travel Lodge, a double room at the Travel Lodge. But I think that's because of bank holiday being last minute. Exactly, it's what I needed last night. I wasn't in the emotional state to be outside, to be honest. I needed sleep and I needed battery charge.
Must be a
No,
nightmare
I'll
that,
go in the
having to
shop on
like
my way. I'm
charge
definitely
your
putting some
phones
sleep on.
constantly in your batteries.
It'll be all right in a few days. It should turn a little bit brown, but for now it is really embarrassing.
But mine, I would
I've
just
not
go to
got
the
a
shop,
glove. I
me.
didn't think about it.
Just go to like a McDonald's
Yeah, I did
or
get a good
a
sleep.
restaurant
Everything's
and just
comfy.
plug my phones and that in. It's what you pay for, just to order some food and charge it at the same time.
What does that say? Paracetam. I've never heard of that, if I'm saying it right. Take the bog roll and a pillow. Oh, the loo roll, yeah, why not?
Well, it's yours.
My
It's
tent sometimes
it's
gets
included
really
in the
wet.
price of the
I have to
hotel.
dry it with.
There's certain things you can take and certain things you can't
But it
take.
seems like, I don't know. What is that over there? Vehicles. I better not show you the cars.
No,
It's
registration
got a little
plates.
heater. Take a small towel. Nah, they'll probably charge me £50 for one of them little
Yeah, I know the
babies.
towels aren't included.
They can take the batteries from the remote. Get your money's worth. Shall I take the curtain for a blanket? What else could I take?
I would take the blanket and the pillows.
Oh, I do like to do
I
that,
would take
actually.
at least a pillow.
My little souvenirs, they have got one. I don't use their ones. Let's take their soap. Shall I see what it smells
Yeah,
like?
that's
I always
included in the
feel
price.
like hotel soaps are more manly smelling than feminine. Let's see what this one smells like. Oh, that one's nice. I like that one, actually. But anyway, yeah, I'll have that. Well done. The light bulb, yes, for my tent. Plug it in my battery
No,
pack somehow.
you can't
I
take the
like
light
that.
bulb.
Rob's making me giggle. Take the chair for the tent. I'll never need a hotel again.
Just take the full lot.
Well, let me put you on charge. I was going to go when I got back, but you're too funny.
I knew somebody would say take the lot.
Take the lot, lol. There's a bar downstairs. Shall I get it all in?
There's a bar in every hotel, isn't there? Well, nearly every
Well,
hotel. I don't
telly
think
up
Premier
there.
Inn
Got a
has
wrinkly neck
a
to
bar.
see it.
But mind, I've never stayed in a Premier Inn before.
Take the mattress. Could you all come?
No,
and
I have stayed in a Premier Inn in Amsterdam, and that had a
There's no
bar.
carpet. Look, there's
I
all
think it was a
bare
Premier Inn.
and scratched. Shall I just lift the laminate up so I can have a floor in my tent?
Can't remember that far back.
No. Ask reception for more coffee and sugar.
It was during
I don't touch
lockdown when the
office
lockdown
chairs.
got lifted,
And I just put my mum off touching
and I had
them
to
as well.
fly
Do you want me
from
tell you
England
or
to
not?
Amsterdam to go
Use
to the
that one. Would you
States.
use a car?
But there was something wrong,
Premier Inns,
so I had to
travel
stay
lodges and
20 for
hotels.
24 hours
I
in
will.
Amsterdam. So I had to get a hotel
I'm
room,
going to tell you something that I
and
got
then I got
told
on a
about
flight to the
kettles.
States. Yeah, I'm sure it was
Apparently,
Premier
some
Inn.
people boil their knickers in the kettle.
Ooh, That's just nasty.
And probably some people even put their denture in the cup.
Oh
So I didn't drink
no.
out of these hotels. Ring a man
No.
and van, ASAP, take everything.
I've actually seen someone use the
Some people
kettle
wee in the kettle. Oh my god, like, yeah,
to
maybe like if
cook
they're drunk or something. You know, people do all
noodles.
kinds. No, I never touch them.
And I've actually
And
seen
now nor
that.
does my mum, thanks to me. Oh dear. I've seen someone use the kettle to cook noodles. I've boiled eggs in a kettle, that
I've
works.
never I've
When I
never
didn't
tried
have
using a
anything
kettle
when I was young, I
anything
boiled
apart
eggs
from
in the kettle.
boiling hot water. But I have seen someone cook
It's true, I
noodles in a
heard that as
kettle.
well. Oh, how gross. I stayed in I don't know if it was a Travelodge or Premier Inn,
I'd never
next to
ever
Gatwick,
use a
and they have a
kettle or the
coffee
cups
machine with
or
Kit
anything.
Kats. They're posh up there.
If I'm in a hotel,
Never
I take a
drinking from a
cup with
hotel
me,
again.
a
Good, you
plastic
shouldn't anyway. I
water
don't
cup.
think it's, I don't know. And the cleaners probably don't care. Like, I
But like I
just
say, I
use
don't
this,
drink
so do
coffee
you
or
think
tea.
she'll replace it? I don't. She'll just think, oh well, but I might have done something to it. We don't know. I don't think they would.
Exactly, because you do get some sick people out there that do stuff to mess with the
Gosh,
next
she'll do a
guest.
fishy Nick latte. Email Costa and recommend. Do you know, many years ago, I wrote a letter to Cadbury because my favourite chocolate in roses is the orange cream one. And they was doing all sorts of different flavoured chocolate. And I wrote to them and said, could you
Not even a
please
big
make a
fan of
chocolate
chocolate.
bar with the orange cream in it? And they actually wrote back to me and said they're not allowed to tell me their secrets.
There are some it's like Iron
Don't
Brew
mind,
in
I'm drinking
Scotland.
more
Actually, I
today.
didn't say that right. It's
Me
Iron
too.
Brew, but
Mine's more
they've got a
official
secret
now.
recipe and they're not giving it out. That's why they don't sell them in America, because
You
they're I
have to
think it's their
shave over all the
FED or whatever
hairiest
it's
legs in
called.
the world.
Need to know
But
what's
they
in the
keep me warm
recipe
at night.
to make sure
Gotta
it's
think
safe for
smart.
human consumption in
It's
the
not about being
States.
beautiful
But because
outside.
the Iron
It's
Brew
about
won't tell them
surviving.
what's in the recipe
I've
because it's
worked
a
at Premier
secret,
and it's
they
not
won't
good.
serve it.
I like
They
Premiers.
won't
I
let them
think they're
sell it.
alright, but not for that stuff. And I love the Premier breakfast, all you can eat. No, orange and strawberry are the worst ones. They're the best. They go first in my house. They can cause arguments. Not as nice as a G-string espresso. Someone's got to open a coffee shop with all these names. It's so funny.
How's Mr.
Same
UK
log we
TikTok
use for the
official?
toilet, we use for
What are you
the
asking her for?
bathroom. I can imagine. And I'm kind of, my OCD knows what's there.
I'm going to be really
And I
disappointed
think
if
that I
she
wouldn't
gets back
touch
with
this
him.
chair. I'd move it with my foot. What about your... Oh,
Because if she
Branston.
gets back with
We need
him,
to know a lot,
I'll
don't
never
we?
trust her again.
I'm addicted to Costa. Yep. We need a Costa rehab.
No, like now is the final chance that I'd give her. Especially with me giving her my old
Steady
account.
body,
Well,
come
lending her
on.
my old account.
Yay, strawberry cream, strawberry cream.
But yeah, it would be the very last
Love
time.
your voice. My voice is a bit funny at the moment. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's gone a bit like husky-ish. You'll always find me in there, lol. Yep, same. If I'm a missing person, I'm probably not. I'll be in Costa. What stopped you getting a second cloth? How many days? No idea, no real plan.
But
Had to
mind
leave
saying
one of
that,
my
if I was in the
yours.
hotel room, I
Whatever
would
I can
take
do.
a
What I'm
small
going to do
towel.
for the last...
I know you're not
I want
supposed
to really,
to, but I
really
would.
challenge myself.
Especially
And
if
the
I
last
was
bit, I'm going
walking.
to dump that. I won't take that. I'll
Not
throw
like a
that
big
away and
towel,
I'm
just
going
like
to
the
do
little hand
25
towels. I
miles
would take one of them.
to the border. Personally, I did. I'd be a good cleaner, to be honest. Maybe I should work in a hotel. I would do it all respectfully. Morning, Gemma. Lemon muffins. Ooh, love a muffin.
See, a lot of people are offering to buy a
Easy
lunch and,
babysitting, they will put
you
your
know,
face on the Costa
cook her
milk
food and
cartons. In
stuff.
the old days, they
That
better
just
do.
that just shows support. That
If you come through Sheffield, I'll buy you lunch. Thank you. Give me a
she's
message
not
so
getting
that I
trolled
can
as what
actually
she
like
used to
start
get
pinpointing
when she was
locations
with
that I want to
Kevin.
go to.
No, a lot of
Otherwise, I'm
people
going to
have
end up
like
finishing
backed
this and
off
I won't be
away
here
from her
leaving.
now. It's just the people that she's done wrong to that are going for it, which
Bizarre people
they
say
have
that.
the
I
right
hope
to, in
that's
my
the
mind.
fridge.
You know, they have the right to
I've
carry
the
on.
Tuesday for my birthday, but definitely
Especially what
right.
I've learned and found out about some people and what she's
Do
done to
you
them.
save coffee beans as you get free drinks? Oh yeah, I get loads of free ones. I didn't just get it just now. I forgot because I was multitasking. I've just been sent a free. You can only get it if you've got the app. A popcorn frap.
Oh,
Couldn't think of anything worse, to be honest.
wait,
If
a
I can send
popcorn
one for you,
frap?
I
What's
would.
one of them? Like a
I should work
frappuccino?
in Costa
A
rather
popcorn
than.
one? Yeah, that wouldn't be.
I'd
That
make them
wouldn't actually be
bankrupt.
nice.
Are they allowed a free drink? You know, like McDonald's can have what they want, can't they? I've
I
heard
bought
Costa
the.
aren't that
I
great to
ordered me
work for.
food
I
on
don't know if that's
Iceland
true.
2 days ago, and they're selling them
Morning. I hope you have a
blackjack
good day too.
wafers, and the other one, the
Hi, Mr.
drumstick one,
Jack.
tastes nothing like them. It tastes
I should probably
horrible.
think about get going. Let this charge for
I
a
was gonna
bit
try
till
the
you
ice cream, but then I thought, nah,
Yeah, I do. I get them from the
£4.50. It's a
machines.
lot of money for a tub of ice cream.
I only buy like because you buy this size, don't you, from the machine, and then when I get my free drink, you can get a large one in Costa. I think it's about £4. If you're walking, you should get the beams off all the McDonald's coffee cups. Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the Costa ones. Yeah, I forget about the McDonald's ones.
Oh, you can get
Costa
coffee at
portions bigger, so you
McDonald's.
can drink loads and they wouldn't notice. Coffee is 80% profit. Yeah, but I bet you they're tight. I got a feeling Costa are tight. Who knows? They're charging. This big one I hated. Don't get the big one. The little ones seem a bit more sufficient.
Yeah,
Yes, I've
but
got the charger.
the bigger
I've got
ones
this
hold
phone
more
on
power, don't
charge.
they?
And I've just
The
put
bigger
that on
battery
charge.
packs.
Cavanero, good. I'm kind of just like all
There's a
about the
TikTok
Costa.
video
Starbucks,
on
I
a
feel like it's a bit too
like a
strong.
how-to TikTok account,
I think
and
their
it shows
difference
you how
makes
to
in
put
coffee
them
is Costa
together
not the
and turn it
weakest.
into a big, massive battery, but that would be heavy.
Yeah, I saw that in Tesco, part of the meal deal. That's really good. You can get the small coffee, can't you? Right. I should probably get all my stuff together.
I
I'll
was
let
going
this
to
have a
say,
little
checkout's
charge while
at
I go
10 in
outside
it.
and smoke. And then I'll come back on and walk with you through Doncaster. Yes.
Cool.
Starbucks, I'm
I
swinging for
might
the
screen, if
break.
Kevin doesn't come on, then I'll screen record it.
I feel like I've known you
I
years
mean, I need
watching
something to
shows.
screen record.
Me too, Fizzy. I'm going to come see you as well
But
if you're
Kevin
on.
might not come on
Don't sit on here where
until
you are unless you want to, but
6,
I know
7
where
o'clock
you are. You've
to
said
get ready to
before.
do the reset rank for the rankings.
I'd love to come see you. You've been so supportive.
I don't know why he tries to do it, because he never gets anywhere. Like I said yesterday, if he doesn't get it on
Definitely,
the
it's a date.
rankings by Wednesday, then he gives up.
Just can't actually give you a date. I
Which
should like
is
have more
just another way for
idea.
him to get more
I'd
money
say
out of
about 2
people.
days before. Is that going to be all right with you?
It's the
2
people he's
days
begging
notice.
that's actually going to pay for his holiday to
Should know
Mykolos,
roughly
or
then.
where I still can't pronounce it. Mykolos.
It's always hard to leave because you get into talking to people.
Because he looked, it's £400 to book a
I
flight.
definitely should go. Look at me, I'm saying definitely.
So if it's going to be that much for the flight, then the
Definitely.
hotel rooms over there are going to be
I've had some
expensive.
messages. Thanks for all your Instagram messages. I actually read them and replied to
Unless
them
he pitches
yesterday.
a tent on the beach.
That's what I'm going to do when I take my little breaks. Sit in the sun, look at my messages, speak to you lovely lot.
Right, is that it? Are you going now?
And there's a lady on here. I'm not. Yeah, there you are. There you are. You look so much like the lady I saw yesterday. I don't know if I'm just being
Oh,
crazy
did she meet
or
with
not,
someone
but
yesterday?
if not, you've got a double out there. You're lovely and she was lovely. Is it you or not? I just kind of saw it yesterday and I was like,
Mr.
hold on a
UK
minute.
Eminem.
You look so much like that lady.
He's got a
Maybe
picture of Kevin on as well. Come see me, but coffee is off as I've got my
take it
boxes
back.
in the kettle.
Nah, you have him.
I love the troll
Up it
accounts
cracks
of
too.
Kevin. Some of them are so funny.
You're doing amazing. Come see me, but coffee is off as I got my boxes in the kettle. Oh, bless, yeah, wasn't me. Oh, well, you've definitely got a double out there then. She was so nice. Your double is very nice.
Yeah, people were saying it. It looks it as well outside. It looks cooler than what it was yesterday, especially here in Newcastle.
Aye, aye, aye. I am. I've woke up feeling really relaxed. I'm meeting too many lovely people to not be okay. And I'm okay, to be honest. I'm just like going through, like, I'm just being really emotional. I'm not like feeling crazy. I'm not feeling like a mess.
Yeah, because you're not talking to that
One minute
prick.
I'm talking and the next minute I'm just crying. Well, that was a yesterday day. Just like emotions are a bit up and down, but that's all right.
Oh, did I miss something
But
yesterday?
today, I'm feeling
After I went
ready.
live yesterday, I passed out because I took my
181 more
medication.
miles.
The nerve medication
Have
that
your
I'm on,
benefits
it
been
also
stopped
acts
yet?
as
No,
a
they
sleeping
haven't.
tablet.
My work coach is
So as
very
soon as I
supportive
take
of
it,
what I'm
says take
doing.
before 8
And
o'clock.
so, and it does.
So as
Why
soon
would
as I
it
took it,
affect?
I was out.
Why would it affect benefits anyway? So, nice comment. Keep going. You're a warrior. You're all warriors. You survived
She's
it.
already admitted she's on benefits, that she's on universal credit.
No, I really should go though. Let this phone, it's getting hot. Let it charge up because you'd
And
be better off
for
walking
I've
with
been
all these
reading up
silly.
on universal credit. You don't actually
Stop
need to
lying.
go to the building.
What about that I'm on
You
benefits,
can
not
just
on
message. Apparently,
benefits,
you
that my
can
work
message you
coach is
what they're
supportive? I
called.
can't keep up with what you call lies.
Work
How do
coaches.
you cope with the
Is that
idiot
what they're called? You can
comments?
message them,
I mean,
and
if I'm
they'll
having a
just
bad
talk you through
day, I
stuff.
shout at them. If I'm having a good day,
As
just
long as
you
if
know
you
it
keep,
is.
because
Or block
they
'em.
have a contract with you.
I
As
have
long as
all the
if you keep
power.
up with that contract, you don't need to see them.
Mod me check. I'm on it like a bonnet. Have I not got any moderators in here? I think I've got one, but I
Yeah,
don't think
I've been
she's
reading up on a lot of stuff,
right. I've done it.
just to try and understand what some
Rise
people are
above it,
saying.
exactly. Why
It's
does
like
it
I
matter
didn't know
anyway?
anything about the sick or carers
Health
allowance or whatever,
defibrillation is on
so I wanted
universal
to read up
credit.
on
You
it,
know, even
like
if you
what
go
you had
to
to
work,
do
but
to
don't
get
get me
it
started
and
on that. I'll have a rant
what you
about
have
it
to do
another
whilst
time.
you've
But
got it.
you can
You
go
know,
to
just to
work
find
full
out if
time
Kevin's
and
on
you
it.
still need to be on universal credit because your wages don't pay enough. And you know what that means? It means that you are paying people's wages so these companies don't have to. Everyone's needing a top up. So keep on about your silly benefits comments. They're dumb.
I mean, they're all pretty dumb.
We don't care, do we? Big up universal credit because it helps feed
Oh,
our kids. Big up the universal credit
there she goes.
and the hard workers.
She
Yes.
bites at the negative comment. Whereas that's Kevin,
Because their
that's
life
Kevin
isn't
in her
so
head
squeaky clean. Of course not.
to fixate on them.
It's because you're proving them wrong doing this walk. I'll prove them wrong with everything. I work 30 hours a week and get UC.
Yeah, that's
That's
something
it.
else I read
Hard
up about
working. You
it.
can only do so many hours, and
Yeah, I think it's
it's
35
a bit of
hours
a
I read
scam,
that you
isn't
can
it?
do a
So
week.
now the taxpayer has to top up everybody's wages so that these corporations and companies and whatever, they don't have to pay you an affordable wage. So you're
Yeah,
coming on
I
TikTok
think that's what I
slating
read.
everybody on universal
35
credit.
hours a
You need
week
to
and
go slate the
you can
government.
still claim. I work more than 35
But
hours a
that's for
week.
another day, isn't it? That's not for now. Go after tax evaders like Starbucks. Yeah, Amazon were, weren't they? Amazon aren't good. All the bigger
Yeah,
ones.
exactly. People get UC and don't even work when they can. That's
Nah,
Kevin,
won't they
that.
wind me up?
Because TikTok is his
There's
life.
nothing wrong with being on it. We're so lucky to have a benefits system in this country. We're very lucky to have that to fall
We are,
upon
to
in
be
hard
honest with you.
times. There is nothing to be ashamed of being on
Some
universal
of my
credit.
friends that live in
Don't let anyone
America,
make you feel that way.
one of them's on welfare, and it's
I have
horrible.
got 181 miles. By the time I get to my hotel on Monday, it's
Really,
going to be
really horrible
160.
welfare. You've got to pay it back. You get it for a year, or you can get the maximum of 2
Just
years,
ask the workers
and
if they'll
after
give you
that,
overtime as you fancy and
they
need
cut
to
you
make me
off,
laughing my
and
ass off.
you've got to find a job to
Yeah,
pay
you
them
do the
back.
overtime, and then the tax man just takes that. It's all a vicious cycle now. But never mind, let's not do the benefits thing here today. If we want to talk benefits, we'll do it at a specific time. I thought universal credit was underrated, Costa.
I don't get
What are we
any.
supposed
I'm
to
not
do?
even in the
Actively
system.
seek employment, though, just asking, no hate. It depends what you are. If you're a job seeker, so you have a job seeker, you'll have people with disabilities, like physical disabilities, so they'll get the mobility side as well.
Yeah, that's what my dad gets.
Or
He's
mental
71
health.
years old and he still
People
gets it.
are affected and can't go to work when they've got poor
Because he
mental
can't
health.
walk.
But it definitely needs relooking at. It doesn't. I
He's
don't
on
think
that,
the universal credit system really works too well.
or PIP,
They could remove
PIP
all
or
the
whatever you
Russians.
call
You're
it.
absolutely right. I'm travelling to Scotland tomorrow, but I'm going up the M6. Morning. I was a palliative nurse for 40 years and now on UC as in heart failure and can't work. I'm so sorry.
Claiming child
But do
support.
you see what I mean? People have
I ain't got a kid, so I don't know what they're going on
universal
about.
credit isn't about They try and shame people on it, and it doesn't make sense to me.
It's the people
I'm good, thanks, Becky. How
like
are you?
Kevin that
Supposed
are
to be getting
able
off,
to
and now we've got
work,
into this benefits
but they
talk.
don't want to because they're
I have
lazy.
mental health and
So they
work, and I feel
claim
better for it.
just to get that money
I
coming in
would.
each
I
month.
think for me personally, I
That's
find
what
it
it is.
hard
That's why
sitting around
it
at home all
the
day. But
system's
for
messed
going
up.
to work,
Why
I find it
people
hard
judge you
being
well
around
if you're on
colleagues.
it.
And that situation
Because there's
where
a lot of
week
people
after
like
week,
that,
month after month, year after year,
fit and
you're
healthy
around
enough
those
to
same
work, but
people.
they're too
My
lazy.
anxiety and mental
So
health
they just
struggles with
rather
that,
just
but I am a
claim you see
grafter.
and
I
do
like to
nothing.
get things done, but on my own. If you're just walking up M6 route,
Start
well,
complaining that
you're
there's no
probably at the
jobs when
service
there's loads of
station.
jobs if you know
It's
where to look.
illegal, but cheers. Tanya, did you get the phone unblocked? Phone's unblocked. I've got my login email stuff to get back into my main account.
Oh, that's
I've
good.
just got to try, and I don't know how to send them my passport, because for everyone else, they get an appeal button. I didn't. I just got logged out, and now when I try and log into appeal, it says this account is suspended. I don't know what to do, and no one's really giving me any advice.
What's the email address?
I'd
But
love to
mine,
work a day
I
at
think she
home,
knows
but
the
hey,
email
we don't.
address. They don't really reply
Try
to
and
you.
think of something what you could do at home, because a lot of things,
You
it's
get
all
like a
online
thank
now,
you for
isn't it? Are
emailing
you
me
any good
message and
at
that's
making
it.
things like
They don't tell you anything
crafty,
else.
sell things, things like that? I worked
For a
for 30 years,
multi-million
then had my disabled
pound
son. Now I'm a
company
carer
like
and on
TikTok,
UC.
you'd think they would spend some of that money on like a call center or a helpline. How much has TikTok actually made?
Yeah, I definitely can't take the M1 route.
Just by asking how much it's worth.
So
Also, it's a
how is it, like,
multi-billion
because obviously you've got
pound
a disabled son
corporation.
to take care of, do you get the standard
Branded
rate
value at
of
66
UC for
billion US
yourself, or do
dollars.
you get more because
This is
you
the most
can't go to
valuable
work? It's not your
unicorn
fault. How does that
worldwide.
work? You should.
I think
You
Google's
should
messed
have
up there.
at least, in my opinion, you should have at
Got a
least the
market cap
finances of
of
a minimum
200
wage
billion.
full-time job.
Jesus.
I've trained to be a grief counsellor. Wow. But I have more
So it's
heart
making all
surgery
that
due, so
money
it's
and
on the
yet
back
they've still
burner.
got no helpline.
Don't forget to get back to it. That sounds amazing. Grief counsellor. Good morning, Leah. Are you Leah or Lee? Sorry. I've got a Leah, but she's got an H on the end. 3
That's
weeks
insane that
today.
how much that it's worth that
Hopefully no more
much.
than 2 weeks.
But mind, everyone's on it. Without TikTok, I wouldn't have a YouTube
Right,
channel.
for real, I better go.
And
The
I wouldn't
battery's
know
just
any of
going
you
down. I've
guys.
got to be out of here 11 at the
Oh,
latest. It's
stupid
checkout, so
eyes.
I should probably let this all charge up a bit because I want to take you outside. It's a bit boring in here and that. And it's hot and smelly.
TVs are so small in hotels. You'd think they'd spring for an upgrade.
Absolutely, she's
When I was in
amazing.
Amsterdam, they had one English channel. The rest were all in Dutch.
Have a wonderful day.
And
Join
it
you
was an
soon. Everybody
annoying
have a lovely
English
day.
channel as
See you
well.
maybe in about an hour if you're around, if you want to come outside. Not sure what the walk's going to be, if it's a boring main road or not, but welcome to come join me. Catch you later.
How long have I
Thanks for all
got?
popping in. Thanks for having a coffee with me.
Half an hour. That'll do. So I'll be
Ciao.
back when she comes back
Mwah.
on the walk. That's if I'm not screen recording
Beautiful
Kevin. But if I am,
people.
I'll use my other phone. So yeah, I'll leave it here for now. Oh, she's gone in anyway. So I'll catch you in a bit.